Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is my live cooking show. So let me show you first the ingredients that we need for my smattered pork chop with gravy. Before that, let me wear my apron. Is my microphone is not okay? Hold on. Maybe I can move here. Mhm. Let me remove this. Come on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now here's our main ingredients: pork chop. Okay, and then our chicken stock. So I made my own chicken stock. So first, before we season our pork chop, we have to remove the excess water. So I will show you guys. Here's my pork chop. So I already removed the fats, and then I just stay the bone. Okay, so we have to dry this with paper towel. Look at the pork chop. Look nice. So I got that from wet market because they have fresh meat. It's not frozen. Okay. So now let's prepare our seasoning first. We need also flour, paprika, ground black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, thyme leaves, salt, olive oil, um, my Filipino granule seasoning. This is magic syrup. You can use your own seasoning, chicken broth, garlic. I sorry, onion, garlic. So now I'm gonna prepare the seasoning. We need about half teaspoon of garlic powder. So this is the way I do my smothered pork chop. Same with the onion powder, just half teaspoon. Same with Spanish paprika. Because some of they do sprinkle, but me I just mix all the seasoning first or the spice before I season the pork chop. And then salt. Just 1/4 teaspoon, because our granule seasoning already has salt, so we don't want that our pork chop salty. So this is 1 teaspoon. Okay. Fine. Put it all. And then mix. So this is how it look now. Okay. But before that, let me tenderize the pork chop. So it's up to you if you want. If you don't want to tenderize your pork chop, it's okay. But me, I really want to tenderize. So are you ready to sound? Let's go. Because I want the seasoning will absorb if you do like this. See? Okay. So it's important that you have tenderizer. Okay. And then that's the time we can season our pork chop. So anybody join on my live? Anyone? Hmm. This is really good. I guarantee you guys. So it's okay if there's a leftover seasoning, so we can use this later for our gravy. So now our pork chop is, I want more here. So it's 9 a.m. here in Philippines, so good evening in Western time. So now let's prepare our flour. So this is all-purpose flour, guys. So you can see that there's a bay leaf. The reason why I put this because, sometimes when you open the flour, there's a bug. So to prevent bugs, you have to put bay leaf. So now let's coat our seasoned pork chop. So now let's set aside, the leftover flour because we're gonna use this for our gravy. So don't waste any kinds of ingredients that you're doing. So now let's prepare our pan. So we need to fry our coated pork chop. So not too much oil, just enough, to fry our pork chop. So now let's fry the coated pork chop. Just only low fire. So while we're waiting for that, let me slice our onion. I need to wash the onion because there's a Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Uh, Alam Multimedia. Okay. Thank you for coming or thank you for tuning in. So this is good also with steamed rice with or mashed potato. So while we're waiting for our pork chop look golden brown, let me drink some juice. Oh, I can smell, smell good. So this is so fast. Within 20 minutes, you had a delicious smothered pork chop with gravy. You can use also regular oil if you don't have olive oil, coconut oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. And me, I try to less using butter, because you know butter is really good when it comes to cooking, but I'm very careful now about the fats that I take, or the fats that we put in our food. So everything is done with my seasoning. So I'm gonna keep this in my cabinet. I love this kind of brand of spices. Mm. I like the smell. So now my pork chop is ready. I will show you guys. Look. Now it's time for me to saute our onion. And then garlic. So we need about a tablespoon of flour. So this is enough. So guys, if you know how to cook, you don't really need the measuring cup, because you know already how to calculate how much or how many cups or tablespoon of ingredients you're gonna use. And then let's add our chicken stock. And then let's add our leftover seasoning here. I'll just add half of this because I don't want my smattered pork chop salty. So if we're gonna need more seasoning, I'll just gonna add that later. So let me boil this. Guys, you know the gravy, you don't have to make it too thick because once you add the fried pork chop, because you already that coated with flour, so the sauce will thicken. So you don't need the gravy super thick because it will thick later if you simmer this. So I'm going to add the remaining chicken broth. The chicken broth, guys, I don't buy chicken broth in the store. So what I do with the chicken broth, I buy uh, chicken, thigh legs, and then I have to debone that. And then the bones that I got from the thigh and legs, I just use that to make chicken stock. So I just add garlic, yellow onion, peppercorn, bay leaves, carrot, and celery. So you have to boil that for uh, 30 minutes. So the gravy now it's boiling. So let's add our fried pork chop. So we need to cover this and simmer for 20 minutes. So you have to put a little crack on your pan because you know the gravy it's quite thick, so it's pop up or pop out. So now let me clean this countertop. So now it's 9:30 here. So just 20 minutes. So okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 9:50. My pork chop is done. So this is the way I cook here, guys. After I do something about, I just clean right away. So I know that smothered pork chop is southern soul food. So I just cook that for my husband. So this is our lunch, heavy lunch. So we're gonna partner that with mashed potato, but I just make a simple mashed potato because I already have, instant potato flakes. So while we're waiting, let me wash the things that I use. Guys, if I can move, the camera and look, how does it look, my porch up here? But, I'm just using my phone. I can smell so good. You know, the home cooking or homemade food, no one can defeat that. It's good. You know, I can only count on my finger that we eat outside. Especially during the pandemic. During my husband's birthday, we did not eat out because I'm still scared of the virus. So I just cook what food he wants to eat for his birthday, and same on me. So you enjoy and you don't have to worry after you eat that you might catch, because you're in home. So now let me taste if I need to add more seasoning or not. Okay. Yeah. Good thing that, I did not put all, because sometimes, you don't want your food become salty. Oh, look yummy. Perfect. Love it. It's good. Oh, so while we're waiting for the pork chop, I'm gonna make a mashed potato. Thank you for watching, guys. Can you can ask question, okay? So feel free to ask me. So let me make some mashed potato. So this is the brand. So before, when I make a mashed potato, I use butter, but now I escape for that. Because Frank, the doctor told him that he has to minimize or less the dairy product, and then I use non-fat milk. So I just cook that in microwave. Within 3 minutes, you have good mashed potato. Sprinkle salt, not too much. Need water. Milk. So I'm gonna microwave this for 3 minutes, but I have to do first 1 minute and 30 seconds. The weather here in the Philippines, it's quite cold because it's rainy season. So today it's when I check outside, it's cloudy. So it's not when you go outside. Yesterday I went to the mall. It's so humid. So but now the weather is cool because it's cloudy. Before, I'm not really used of eating like this, for lunch or dinner, you know, because we Filipino, we used to eat rice. So just it there's a little adjustment when it comes to eating like this. It's so funny because when I eat this, after that, a few hours, I feel something missing in my stomach. So, but days goes by, my body used to eat like this. I'll just pour all the milk. Because, I really love to eat rice, white rice. And then I'm more on vegetable and just only fish. So for the fish, I just love to eat grilled fish or steamed fish. Sometimes I eat fried fish. But most of before I got married, so my diet is very, very light. So I just used to eat, grilled fish or steamed fish, and then, sometimes fried. And then for the vegetable, I mix with the fish to like, I do like sinigang fish, and sometimes I do saute vegetable. But I eat chicken, pork and beef. I can count in 1 year. Maybe I can eat, once or twice pork a year, and then sometimes I don't eat. I don't eat beef because the smell. But now I eat beef. So I make it sure that the beef has sometimes when you buy some beef, there's a strong smell. So this is the second batch, another 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then, well, Frank, he loves to eat catfish, but me, I'm not. Oh, I also teach my Pinay. Okay, let me read this. Okay. Uh, okay. Lol, not all Southern cook real potatoes would be Southern with hand to be Southern with hand of electric mixer. Enjoy, Frank. The food looking good. Yeah. Yeah, I just sometimes I do I don't use I don't use mixer because I really want to to enjoy what I'm doing. Actually, I have a hand mixer there, but I don't use. I prefer to use my hand mixer. Let me check this. Okay. I also teach my Pinay to my culture. I'm from Detroit, moving to Zamboanga next year. Oh, that's good. And I know that, Frank told me that one of the, the soul food, the catfish, but there's a, yeah, I buy catfish because, he loves catfish. But I try to eat catfish, but I don't know. But I just, I just, I, I can't. So, but still, I'm still, even though I'm not eating the catfish, but I'm still make that for my husband because I know he loves that. So why should I stop because I don't eat? No, I'm not like that. But the funny thing is, I love fish head. The sinigang. I don't know if for those foreign men, if you're familiar with the sinigang. So I love, the salmon head. I love that, to make sinigang. But Frank, all the fish that, like the catfish, when I buy that in the supermarket, I'll make it sure that, I cut off the head before I cook. But for me, it doesn't matter. But, just to respect what he likes and what he don't. So I do that. So, but well, that's the thing that you have to also being married to a Black American. So there's so many things that I have to consider it. Why he don't like fish has head? I know the story that so, and I just respect that for him. So now our mashed potato is ready here, guys. So 1 cup of instant potato flakes. This is good for us. This is the only thing that I'm so happy that if I gonna eat Filipino food, that it's like the dried fish. I don't know if some foreigner that married to a Filipina, when you smell the dried fish, has a strong smell. But I never hear that from my husband that oh, don't do that, don't do that. But but he don't eat. But I just like that from him because he never say anything. Okay, anything about that except the ampalaya, the bitter gourd. Oh my god! If there's a camera that I can show, that I can share, that I can share the look on his face when I cook that ampalaya with egg. Oh my god! So I love ampalaya. So when I buy ampalaya, so I'm the one who eat that. But he don't like, the ampalaya. What? So this is ready. But we've been married for this coming August 29. We're 4 years married, so I adjust everything about my husband. The food and the culture, the Black American culture. So there's a reason why you know you don't like You don't like to ride on the bus. You don't like eating fish with head. I know that story. So I just understand it. Oh my God, this is ready. The pork chop is so soft. Okay, I will show you guys. Here. Look. Look at the gravy just right. Oh, the smoke. Hmm, my goodness. So perfect with the mashed potato. Good for you, sir, that you're moved to Zamboanga. Zamboanga, it's a nice place. That's part in Mindanao. So let me put this in the serving plate and I will share you guys. All right. My smothered pork chop with gravy. So again, thank you so much for joining with my live cooking show, and I really appreciate that for those who tuning in. And I hope that you enjoy my live cooking show. So see you next time. Bye. I before I forgot, before I end up this, I would like to invite that my channel is ready for donation. And if you want to donate to my channel, just go to my PayPal, or you can do also super stickers or super chat. So thank you so much for watching my video. And that's all, folks. Bye.